Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for Let's Play Wario Land 3. Time to swim. Finally, I can just go into the water and cut out a lot of shenanigans that existed in this level. But you know what? It's alright. This level's fine. It's fine. Also, I have the high jump too, which means I can just make this jump. Oh yeah, making jumps. Yeah. Alright, I gotta punch a few dudes. I don't need their services anymore. Not now that I can swim using my arms and legs and my nose. The nose is the most important part of any swimming regimen. You gotta be well aware of this, alright? Ask any masterclass swimmer and they will tell you, always use your nose. It is important. And if they don't, then they're probably lying because it's supposed to be a secret that I just blatantly spouted out in the middle of this random LP on the internet. That's a thing that I did. Ho ho ho! I am a rebel without any sort of rationale or reason. Anyway, here's the green chest. In case you wanted to know. Alright, owl guy, I need to go ahead and go in this owl gauntlet that exists. Gotta watch out for the owl gauntlet. Alright, little Sparky, I need you to not be doing what you're doing. I pressed left, but I guess it was too late! I'm not gonna go that way. That way is stinky. I don't wanna go that way. I would rather go in a different direction, if I'm being honest. That will lead me to a coin that I do not desire right now. Because previously stated, I'm at max money, so I kind of don't have a reason to get coins at this point. Until I'm collecting all of them anyway, which will be its own shenanigans. Yo, I get a red key for free! For the record, you can't just go back through the pipe. I don't really know why. I mean, obviously the game wants you to go through the little spike gauntlet with the owl and everything, but like, why didn't they just put the key at the end of the gauntlet and then allow me to go back? For some reason, this is a one-way pipe up at the top here. It's a weird thing, but alright. This game has done worse, I guess. There are certainly worse instances of you gotta do a thing again. They're just sprinkled throughout the game. It's not a big deal. Alright, I got the phone. Please shut up. I said the joke, and now everything is fine. Everything. All things. Alright, so I got the fence build-a-guy. That's what I did, I believe, is all I did. So, tower revival. Let's get... I'm trying to think of a word that rhymes with revival, and honestly, nothing's coming to mind. Comments, help! Help me by telling me the answer to things in the future where it won't be helpful at all. Literally all it will do is, like, I'll have forgotten that I said this, and then Mr. Watch will beep, and I'll tell him to shut up, but then most importantly, I'll be like, what are y'all talking about? Like, I have no idea. Except there's gonna be that one guy who's gonna give me, like, a timestamp and be like, Game Guy, you said this funny thing, here. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, that's what that's about. Unless, of course, everybody bands together to make sure nobody posts a timestamp and therefore makes me very confused. But no one would do that, right? No one would do that. I believe that I almost said chat. This isn't a Twitch stream myself. That's not what this is. But I believe in my YouTube comments for being nice. And they are helpful to the friendly game guy. That's what they are. Helpful. I believe this. There's a scary door over there, though. That's mildly terrifying, if I'm being honest. So the trick here is I killed the apple frog guy, and I feel like that was a mistake. I'm kinda hoping there's another one that shows up, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Man, this fence guy really went hog wild over here. Alright, I need Apple Frog to throw one at me further down. Good enough! I mean, it was more than good enough, actually, because it was exactly what I needed it to be. That's all I needed it to be. I want to say there's, like, yeah, breakable blocks here that just lead to this coin. Right, yeah, alright. I don't know, I thought there might have been a little bit more to it. Turns out, not a thing. Alright, now I can just climb all the way to the top and get myself the treasure chest. It's kind of a useful tactic, actually, to make use of your jump while you're climbing around to kind of get a burst of vertical speed, you know? It's generally accepted as a good idea. Alright, Apple Frog, I got your number. I got it! It's 347. I'm on to you. I am on to you! You can't hide your secrets from Wario! That's for sure. Yo, I got the dungeon map. It's significantly better than that compass that tells me all about the new feature, where it beeps anytime there's a key in the room. I gotta go there. Wow, it's the East Crater. Not to be confused with the West Crater. It's a totally different crater. 100% not the same thing. I mean, I guess I could have gone there, but I could also go to, right, Tidal Coast. I was gonna say, like, where was the other fence? I just kind of had a momentary, thing that occurred there. Okay, I don't remember, actually, where I need to go. Not here. I can break those blocks, but that's not where I want to go. Trust me on this one. I think what I wanted to do, actually, is, I need to get bopped on the forehead and turned into a Springo guy, but I needed to do it here. So I'm gonna have to take a brief visit to this room again, so I can immediately leave. Alright, yeah, because I think there's a door up here. Probably not here. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe this is the one where I have to actually go in at night. Turns out, because yeah, like there's this door here, but I've never been here at night somehow. Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and go to the map. And I think, yeah, I do need to be here at night, probably. I do want to see what's in that door, because see, the tide is a little bit higher now. You will notice. You will notice it. If you don't notice it, then you're just not looking hard enough. See, because now I can go in this door. Alright. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. If I remember right, there's actually, like, no coins in here. The game, I believe, is fairly forgiving as far as, like, what time of day it needs to be in order to get all the coins. Because, again, like, obviously, I was able to get into the sun and moon side of the desert ruins just because I can break them. It's just one of those little things that exists. Whoopsie daisy, I got bit by a bird. All because I wanted to delete a different bird. Yeah, so if you fall here, have fun, because you gotta redo a lot of stuff. It's a good time. Oopsie daisy, I went down just a titch too much. Just a tad. Not a full, just a tad. Yeah, this is honestly one of those treasure chests I kinda dread doing in this game, just because it's a little bit obnoxious. It's not, like, difficult, it's just... It's one of those that's kind of punishing as far as, like, progress lost when you try to do things. I remember that there was another one that just kind of appears there. He's trying to be sneaky, so be careful. You do kind of get like a little bit of a checkpoint here, provided you make it far enough. So it's not too big of a deal. Not too big of a deal. You're not gonna go far enough for me to actually, like, bop pretty easily. It's fine, though. What even are these things supposed to be? Like, I think what's weird to me is, like, I keep calling them ammonite just because it's vaguely what they look like, but they're obviously supposed to be some form of, like, insect, right? I didn't get the key. It just occurred to me. So, I've been here for no reason, because the key is not here. Oops! That's a blunder on my end. Oh, man, I'm not real sure why I forgot the key. Where even is the key? Actually, you know what? No, hold up. I know where the key is. I was right about the door thing, by the way. It's just, it's over here. This is where the green key is if you can manage to get up here. So when you're transforming back into normal Wario from the spring, make sure you've last touched to the left and you're standing here. Like, or on the other side facing right. I mean, you wouldn't really be facing a direction. You'll just be, you know. It would be like, Wario bounces in the direction that you last input, you know? Yeah, that's where that key is. I should have done that first, but I did not. I'm just gonna meet you in the last little stretch of that climbing wall, so, see you in a sec. Here I am, in a room where I once was before. I was gonna say, can I wake you up so I don't have to deal with you? That'd be great. In fact. Alright. Yeah, this chest is kind of a thing. Yeah, no, I think I fall for this, like, pretty much every time where I just forget to get the key. But, you know, it's whatever. I did it. That's truly all that matters. I got myself a fan blade. It goes into a place that I haven't actually been yet. Get excited. Town in Chaos, not bear threat zone. I can't deal with that nonsense. Alright, well, I guess next time we gotta go to Townville, but also we accessed the, East Crater. We got places to go still. I still feel like I might have missed a thing, like back when things started to open up, but I don't know, man. I can't remember anything else. I mean, I'll figure it out eventually, that is for sure. Anyway, I'll see you later, and goodbye!